Yes, guys, and welcome back to another Jake Talks Football YouTube video. And it's the big one. Alexander Isak is finally a Liverpool player. Deal has been announced by the club for a British transfer record fee of £125 million. This is massive. This is huge. This is what we've been needing all summer. And this is the striker that takes us to title number 21. Title over in September. Tick. But we did have some bad news in the end on Mark Gay. Unfortunately, Crystal Palace pulled the plug right at the death because they couldn't get their replacement in. The manager, Oliver Glasner, said, if you sell him, I will quit the football club. And obviously, Palace have had so much success under Glasner the last few months. And obviously, they've had a great start to the season as well. They obviously didn't want to lose their manager. They believe, obviously, he's the future. But at the end of the day, Glasner's contract also runs out in the summer, and he's already said he's not interested in signing a new deal. So, at the end of the day, it's a bit of a shit show over at Palace. You basically got the manager controlling the club when he's not actually going to probably be there next season, which is crazy when you think about it because he's done such a good job there. But obviously, he believes he deserves to move on to better things, bigger things, and that's obviously up to him. As did Alexander Isak, obviously. He has officially become a Liverpool player, as I've already said, and he has said he wants to create history here at Liverpool. I got some more quotes from him. He has said it's a mixture of what the club is building, but what they're building on top of what the club already is, the history of the club. Me getting the chance to be part of this, I want to create history, I want to win trophies. That's ultimately the biggest motivation for me, and I feel like this is the perfect place for me to grow even further and to take my game to the next level and help the team as well. I feel like this is the next step for me in my career. I'm super happy that I've been given this chance, and I'm very motivated to do something well with it. He also went on to say, it's so exciting. I think it's something difficult to put into words. I think you have to experience it and then explain. I think we all know what Liverpool is about, the fans, and what they're about as well. So, yeah, looking forward to getting to experience that. That is what Alexander Isak said in his little snippet with the club's media and is announced. I'm yet to watch the full video, but I will watch that after I've recorded this video for his full interview and what he said. But yeah, Alexander Isak finally here. British record fee, £125 million. Absolutely delighted with it. And obviously, I believe he is going to take us to back league titles. He is now jetting off to Sweden to play in international duty for their World Cup qualifiers that's coming up this upcoming week. And then hopefully we see him potentially in the squad for our away game at Burnley a week on Sunday. Obviously, his first home game is going to be at Anfield against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. And his first home Premier League game will be the Merseyside Derby as well. So two massive home games to come. Champions League, Merseyside Derby, and obviously Burnley away is the opening game. I'm not expecting him to start in that. I don't know what his fitness is. It'd be interesting to see what he does at Sweden, if how long he plays for. If he starts for Sweden, and I'm not expecting him to start for Sweden because this is a guy that's not played a football match since May, well, June. So he's not played a football match in 2.5 months. But he has been training alone with his own conditioning staff that he hired. So we'll see what sort of shape he is in. But just quickly as well to update you on Harvey Elliott has now officially gone on loan to Aston Villa with an obligation to buy of £35 million, providing Villa make the right appearances for him in that is agreed in the contract. Liverpool also have a buyback clause. So if he does well at Villa, like what Cole Palmer did when he went to Chelsea from Man City. He becomes a high-level player. Liverpool have got the option to buy him back, and if not, they also have a sell-on clause for if ever Villa want to sell him in the future. So we wish Harvey good luck. He's obviously been fantastic for us. Not got as many games as he should have, probably, but obviously at Villa now, hopefully he kicks on, and if he does well, who knows, we might see him back here. But the Mark Gay situation, as I already said, is going to be revisited either in January or in the next summer. So it's even going to be a reduced fee in January, probably. You're looking at around £20 million. Or next summer, he's coming in on a free transfer. Whatever happens, Mark Gay, he will be a Liverpool player. I can assure you all of that. So yeah, hope you guys like the video. Just a quick little transfer update from me. You've probably all seen it anyway yourselves. But I just wanted to chip in and say what I thought. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.